Hello, nice to see you and how's going on? Today, Dan Ariely and Predictably Irrational. Please tell me why Dan Ariely has a half beard. For example, I assumed because he wants to think out of the box, or he wants to be unforgotten, or he wants to talk with open-minded people only. And you know what? I was wrong. Why? Because we are predictably irrational. Please stay with me and you will know a little more. And now, the real story. I was attending a graduation ceremony when a flare exploded right next to me. And imagine the bottom right side of my face. I can no longer grow hair there.
Most of the time we don't understand what's going on. We're the victims of our instincts and impulses. We procrastinate. We underestimate. We let fear make our decisions. Standard economic theory assumes that we are rational, but we are not. We're deeply irrational, but our behavior isn't random. We make the same mistakes over and over again. There are predictable patterns in our behavior. Economics should be based more on how people behave. This is the goal of behavioral economics, a field that uses psychological insight to understand economic decision-making. Dr. Dan Ariely looks at self-defeating behavior, the power of suggestion, and many other aspects of our lives that we are often unaware of. For example, the influence of arousal. A study conducted at Berkeley endeavored to see how well people could predict their behavior during an emotional state, sexual arousal. Researchers asked participants a series of questions about a variety of immoral acts and safe practices. Later, the men were given similar questions with instructions to answer them while in a state of sexual arousal. There was a huge difference between the answers. We are like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Superego and ID. We need to understand our emotional selves to be able to make informed decisions. We need to explore both sides of ourselves. The individual might be made up of several different selves. We think we're in the driver's seat and steering the course of our lives, but we are wrong. We are victims of illusion, but we aren't helpless. We can learn to behave differently.
Thank you so much for your time and attention. And if you like Dan Ariely, his wisdom and sense of humor, I will add below my video more links to his website and YouTube channel. And you know what? Subscribe, like, and turn on notification button. Why? Because on YouTube, you are my boss. Thank you so much. Take care and see you next week.